What's up, y'all? This is the first episode in a little mini series I want to make for our YouTube channel. I want to call it I Am Collector. Actually, I'm gonna call it I Am Collector because I collect all types of different shit. This is the first stuff I ever collected when I got into vintage. UF gear. As you can see, there's crazy t-shirts. There's some wild ass hats that the hat market is wild right now. So, I mean, there's stuff in here that is really crazy that I've had for at least 10 years. This one's nuts. We're gonna lay it out and then we're gonna do a walkthrough and show you how much there is. And then we're gonna show you my 5 favorite pieces. So a little backstory on why I have this much UF shit accumulated is I grew up a Gator fan in my house, and my kids have all grown up Gator fans in our house now. So yeah, it's definitely a lifelong thing. I have multiple Florida Gator tattoos. Shit is real, man. When you care about college football, it's really real. So yeah, enjoy. So here is my 5 favorites. The last one happening to be a set. I'm gonna call it one item. All of these items were either thrifted, once again, 8 to 10 years ago, or bought for very cheap. I didn't pay shit for this. I was collecting this way before Full Court actually made any kind of real money. So yeah, let's get started. Number 1 would have to be the black starter double script hoodie. I can literally remember finding this. It was like $5, maybe. That's number 1. Number 2 is the Magic Johnson Albert shirt, which I absolutely love. It's a little bit too small for me, but this one I will never sell. With the Magic Johnson tag. Which I would like to touch on and say, people always didn't care about tags. That's a new thing. Shout out to Alex at Tags and Threads for helping people to care about tags. Number 3, I'll go with the Game Big Logo hat. If you're local, I remember where I found this hat. Last Chance Thrift Store in Palm Harbor. I can remember the day I found this hat. When I found this hat, it was maybe worth $200. These hats have always been worth money. Now I'm not really sure. I'm actually gonna ask Instagram what this hat is worth today. So if you have an opinion, vote on Instagram. I don't care. Or don't. This one would be the New Tags Splash Logo Athletic wool snapback. Completely mint condition. I also have the shark tooth that's beat up that I used to wear, and another Splash that is not dead stock that I still wear. So yeah, I remember finding this. It was at a flea market. I think it was like $7. Once again, probably 10 years ago, somewhere in that area. The last one would be Steve Spurrier's set. So we're gonna share a photo of Steve Spurrier wearing this exact polo shirt and this exact visor. And as far as I know, Dave from Dave's Freshly Used might have the set, but I remember years ago he had one or the other, did not have the set. I was the only one I knew of that had the set. Once again, actually this hat was my dad's hat. This is one of the first things from the collection. The polo shirt, I did thrift a very long time ago. Here's some of my wife's t-shirts. She's got some crazy ass t-shirts. She's got some crazy ones. Here's another Magic Johnson, different tag. This one's a little later than the first one. But yeah, man, there you go. There's a ridiculous Florida Gator collection. I'm gonna sell some of it over the next year or so. It's cool that it's football season. I love football season, love the weather. everything that has to do with football season. And this was the first part of I Am Collector. I'm very excited about the name. If you have been in this for a long time, you know the phrase I Am Buyer, which I'm also gonna make part 2 of the series. So, first episode of I Am Buyer is coming beginning of next week. Me and my wife are going on a buying trip end of this week. We'll film, my son will edit it, and you'll see it. Much love to everybody. Peace.